is Lisha Batta and welcome to my channel. So it's the month of love. Valentine's Day is just a few days away. So I have my pink background out. I'm wearing this cute little pink outfit. I did my hair up in waves. So if you can't tell, I'm a big ball of mush. So even though I'm single, I'll still be celebrating 14th of Feb with my girls. In fact, I want to know what are your plans for Valentine's Day this year. Comment below and tell me if you're going out on a date or if you're in a long distance relationship or you're having a Galentine's just like I will. So for Valentine's Day, I wanted to create this soft, glowing makeup look. I wanted something which is glamorous, yet something that does not make you feel over the top. You know what I mean? And the most important aspect was the fact that I did not want to use false eyelashes. Plus, I'm not the sort of person who actually wears false eyelashes in person often. I mostly wear falsies for a shoot or for like a night out, like if I'm going clubbing. That's literally the only time I wear false eyelashes. And I think probably I don't even know how to apply them because whenever I do, after a while they'll just become wonky, like they will come off from the inner corner. And just imagine, okay, imagine being on a date and you're having a great time and then after a while you realize your falsies are coming off from your inner corner. I would just die inside, okay? So anyway, I wanted to do this really subtle makeup look which you can completely glam up for night by wearing like a deeper lip color. I also did this subtle brown smoked out eyeliner, tried to keep it as subtle as possible while making it glam. I don't know if that makes sense. It does make sense to me. So without much ado, let's get into the tutorial. So my skin hasn't been in its best condition lately. As you can see, I have a few breakouts and it is extremely dull. So I'm going to prep my skin really well, and I also want to focus on making the skin look dewy and hydrated since we're going for a soft romantic look for the Valentine's date. I'm just moisturizing my face with the Eyelashes Light Creme. I bought this during a sale on Nykaa and this is an amazing product for dry to normal skin, especially as a base for your foundation. Then I'm using the NYX HONEYDEW Me Up Primer. It comes with this spatula applicator, but please take out the product on your hand rather than applying it directly to your face, as this can increase the risk of bacterial infections, especially when you're breaking out. So the primer is slightly tacky, but it just smoothens out your skin beautifully. Then I'm also going to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Told ya, we're going to prep our skin really well today. I've been loving this primer. It adds a luminosity to my face while also adding moisture to it. I'm also going to use the Nykaa INSTABLUR corrector to cancel out the darkness underneath my eyes. I rarely skip this step as I have deep dark circles, but in case you don't, then you can get away with using a good coverage concealer instead. Now for foundation, I prefer sheer to medium coverage for a date. The Nykaa Skin Genius is a fabulous foundation for dry to normal skin type. It gives a very natural dewy finish, but since my skin is already prepped well, I'm going to opt for the Color Bar Weightless foundation as it gives a better coverage. So I like applying my foundation bit by bit instead of dotting it all over the face. This is very helpful, especially if your foundation tends to set quickly. I'm going to use the Sigma 3D HD brush for blending out my foundation. If you've watched my makeup tutorials before, then you know I prefer blending out my foundation with the Real Technique sponge, but I thought I'll test this out instead. So this brush has a unique flat edge shape on both the sides, so it apparently is designed to prime, conceal and buff out all the areas of your face. As far as brushes go, this gives a good natural finish while maintaining the coverage. I feel like it works better when you blend your foundation downwards rather than in a stippling motion. I also like this shape because when I was blending the foundation on my forehead, I realized that the unique shape actually helps blend out my foundation without getting the product on my brows. This is the reason why I do my base makeup before my eye makeup, as I always end up applying the foundation on my eyebrows and messing it up. For concealer, I'll be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade True Beige. Now this is a full, and I mean a full coverage concealer. It can be a bit drying, hence I only use it on days when my skin is prepped well. The shade might look a bit pale right now, but it oxidizes after some time. I'm just going to set my face with the MUD loose powder. I got this off Myntra a while back and it is still one of the best powders I've used. It is so finely milled and just blurs out everything. I'm focusing it underneath my eyes and my smile lines to prevent my base makeup from creasing. For my eyebrows, I'll be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I'm using this for the first time and I've heard amazing things about this product. In fact, many vloggers call it the best dupe for the Benefit Precisely My Brow, which is my HD brow product by the way. The color I feel is a bit warm. I prefer slightly cool tone taupey shades for my brows. However, it is actually very easy to use and costs only a fraction of the price compared to the Benefit Brow Pencil. I'm also setting my brows in place with this e.l.f. brow gel. Now this shade is also a bit too warm for me, but I love the way it sets my brow hair in place. This is actually better than the Benefit one I've been using previously. Now for the eyeshadow, we are going to use the NYX A Wavy Glow palette. I'll be using the neutral color in my crease. I'm going to keep the eye makeup very fresh, so I want to use muted tones of browns. Then I'm taking a pencil brush and applying the same shade on my lower lash line. Next, I'm placing this warmer brown on my crease. This is going to add more definition and it also makes your eyes look bigger when paired with a lighter color on your eyelid. I'm just using the wind wiper motion to place the product, also going to put it on my lower lash line. Then I'm taking this fluffy blending brush and dipping it in this neutral color to blend out the edges. You can also use your compact for this step. Blending is the key to get this nice gradient effect. For my lids, I'm using the beige eyeshadow from the palette. It has a satin finish and I'm just using my fingers to place the product on my eyelids. Then I'm also going in with the brown shade to blend it all out nicely. Next, I'm using this glitter eyeshadow by Etude House. I've been loving such eyeshadow toppers lately. They are so easy to use and just add that pizzazz to your look. I'm applying it only to the middle portion and then blending it out. For lining my eyes, I'm using this one by Charlotte Tilbury. Using a brown pencil instead of black softens the look while adding definition. So first I'm drawing a wing and then taking it up till the middle of my eyelid. I'm not lining my eyes till the inner corner because this way your eyes will look bigger and fresher. I'm also going to smudge out the liner for a muted look with an angled brush. Since we're skipping false eyelashes, I highly recommend curling your lashes. Hold the curler for at least 10 to 15 seconds. This will help the mascara hold the curl. I'm using the Maybelline Falsies mascara, though I guess it's been discontinued in India. However, I feel all Maybelline mascaras work so well, so you can just pick up any variant. For contour, I'm using my favorite Nykaa Contour and Conquer Duo. Just doing my usual routine of contouring my cheeks and my jawline. Also lightly contouring my forehead and of course, contouring my nose as well with this brush from Glam Cosmetics. It's the perfect shape for contouring your nose. For blush, I'm using this coral shade from K Beauty. I've been loving this new range and the blushes blend so easily. Also, the staying power is amazing. I'm going to apply this blush a bit heavily because, I don't know, I feel like it. For highlighter, I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream. You need just the tiniest bit and then I'm dotting this on my cheeks. I'm then lightly blending it out with my fingers. Next, I'm topping it off with the Balm Mary Luminizer. I want to glow like a goddess today, so I'm going ham with all that glow. However, this highlighter is a bit intense and it also emphasizes the texture of your skin, so make sure you apply it lightly. By the way, I've been trying this new highlighting technique where I just highlight the top bit of my nose bridge and then the tip instead of dragging it all the way through. I saw someone do it on Instagram, so tell me in the comments below if my nose highlight looks better this way. Also using the balm highlighter on my brow bone as well as the inner corner of my eyes. Coming to the lips, I'm going to line my lips with this neutral pink color. For the lipstick, I'm using MAC Meher. You can see how much I love it by the amount I've already used up. It's my favorite neutral pink color and it flatters my complexion without washing me out. And if you want, you can also top this off with a clear lip gloss. And with that, we're done. So this is the final look. I absolutely love the way it's turned out. Tell me in the comments below if you did too. So this makeup look is subtle yet glamorous. So if you're the kind of person who still shies away from applying makeup in public or in person, then this is the look for you. Even if you're someone like me who loves applying makeup, this is still the perfect look because I personally don't prefer applying too much of makeup on a date or in person. And if you're going out in the evening, you can easily replace the neutral lip with a bright red or like a deep toned lip color. You can also go with like glossy neutral lips. I absolutely love that for date nights. So if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below letting me know which look should I do next. Also, you can check out some of my other makeup looks if you're still looking for other options for your Valentine's date. I'll see you guys the next time.